Hello to all of my devoted watchers and subscribers. I'm back with another YouTube video blog, and today I'm just going to be talking about my views and how I see the world after the global pandemic, my shopping experience, and whatnot. Not for anyone in particular, I'm just documenting these for myself. And here I am in a Dollar Tree, nothing special. In this Dollar Tree, I made a mini Dollar Tree haul showing the stuff I bought while I was in this Dollar Tree. See, the floors are not gray in this one. But see, this little candle with the ribbon on top was very cute, so I got that. They have a lot of pretty scented candles now. This candle was cute, but I didn't get it because I didn't want to start hoarding candles again. I'm not trying to get things just because I think they look nice. But yeah, I got that candle stand, which is very cute. And I'm a little bit annoyed now because I just recorded a voiceover and then it deleted. So I had to do it over again. I am looking and shopping in this Dollar Tree. And the reason I do these videos is not to expose anything. I just like to record because I might as well, because I'm doing something mundane anyway. This is mundane to me. It's just because I have free time. There's no one for me to talk to in real life, hang out with. I don't have to explain myself, but yeah. So I'm in this Dollar Tree. I only shop at Dollar Trees most of the time because I don't want to shop at any big superstore. It's just something that doesn't sit right with me when I go in those big superstores like Walmart or Target. And Dollar Tree has gone through a lot of changes. See, this is one of the things I shared in my mini Dollar Tree haul in another video. I'm going to put the link around here somewhere. But as I was saying, they're trying to make it seem like these stores don't look out for you with the different prices. The prices did go up at Dollar Tree, you know. But that doesn't stop me from shopping there, because until they completely change everything about it, then I'm not gonna, they gotta change their name of the dollar store or something like that. Prices, I could look that over because it's Dollar Tree. But some people are like, well, the economy is bad when Dollar Tree raises its prices. And here's one of the candles I bought and shared in my mini Dollar Tree haul. But if a price is going to keep you from shopping at somewhere, then, I don't think you liked the store to begin with. They're like acting like the store did something bad to them because the store raised their prices. The stores don't even have to be there, to be honest. Walmart doesn't have to be there. They could just be like, no, you all have to find a way to manage yourself. Get creative. Start shopping elsewhere. They could just say that, They could have did more than raise the prices. I don't think people understand how lucky they are. All they did was raise the prices. They could have done so much worse. So people act like these stores are sanctuaries. So today I went to a Dollar Tree and some of these old ladies were in there talking about how bad these kids were. How bad kids were, how they don't listen. But if it were my mom and her mom, that would have been a completely different story. If my mom ever said that to my grandmother, she would have beat the ever loving daylights out of her. Because, like the old people do not tolerate disrespect at all. But these new old people, they want to go running to whoever will see them as a victim. And then getting like, I think it's just the ghetto, but I think it's like certain elderly people will tell their grandson on you and get their grandson to beat up a woman who was bullying her. Like, it's just ridiculous and crazy out here now. And I'm not bringing my camera in the store because I think something's going to happen. It's just that these elderly women need to get a man to beat up a woman now. Back when I was little, or like a teenager, I thought men just wanted to be in bed with women. Now it's like they hate women. Okay, I'm getting on a completely different topic now, but anyway, I don't think that has anything to do with the stores. I'm talking about a completely different thing now. I blame it on my video losing the original audio I had to redo. But anyway, the hairspray that I wanted to get and shared in my mini Dollar Tree haul. I'm just looking at the hair products right now. So I do not know what people's mentality is. It's hard to see because people are not transparent like they used to be. I don't think they were ever transparent, but it's just like dealing with a bunch of kids who throw tantrums all the time. The elderly women want to complain that the kids are bad when they're the ones throwing tantrums and acting like they're the victims. I mean, I've seen other videos on YouTube where everybody wants to play the victim now. The teachers will complain about a 10-year-old tackling them. The people who go grocery shopping will complain about the prices of the groceries. Everybody wants to play victim now, and they're acting like somebody should save them. They're all acting like somebody should save them. And that's kind of what's been happening ever since COVID, ever since the global pandemic. See, I got this jade cream and I shared it on my mini Dollar Tree vlog in a separate video. I also got the Old Spice hand lotion, and it is in the women's section, like I mentioned it in that mini vlog, the separate mini vlog of my Dollar Tree shopping haul. I'm just trying to make sure like it's for women because it was lavender Old Spice, so it definitely did not smell like it was for men. It smelled very nice. I liked how it smelled. So, as I was saying, I'm counting all my stuff to make sure I have enough, because like I don't try to spend too much at the Dollar Tree. And see, there's a camera. They never had cameras before at the Dollar Tree. Like before 2020, like even before 2022, they didn't have cameras at the Dollar Tree because no one cared enough to steal at the Dollar Tree. And yeah, that's what those gray floors are now for, to make it easier for the cameras to scan you. They're also trying to say, in one YouTube video, they tried to say that Dollar Tree was never messy and had boxes piled on top of each other and had unorganized shelves. Dollar Tree was always like that. I don't know what they were talking about. Dollar Tree has been that way since I was 8 years old shopping at the Dollar Tree. And they're trying to say like, oh no, the staff don't care. They were always like that though. It's not anything new. I don't know why people are acting like that's new news, that the stores don't care, that the restaurants don't care. They were kind of like that when people started relying on their cars for transportation, because everybody relies on their cars now. It's not like you can have a nice stroll down to a bakery and get some nice baked bread or something like that. It's like these stores are for the poorest people. They're not looking out for you. They're for the poorest of the poor. And it's like people are acting like they're brand new to this news or this situation. Just because they raise the price by a few cents, they feel like someone violated them. If it's not the price, it's the harsh chemicals in the product. So like, what are you going to complain about, the price or the chemicals in the product? Because I really don't think these stores are to blame anymore. When was the last time you saw someone who was really in charge of their own life? Really ask yourself that. Because it's like ever since the global pandemic where everything shut down, everybody's life just stood still. Because they really do depend on these stores and these banks and the food supply that the store has, like it's their only lifeline. So I just think it's crazy how the TV or the news can just decide stay inside and people will actually stay inside. I kind of never really recovered from that. How shocked I was that people were listening. They were actually obeying what the TV told them to do. And it's not even like it was the government enforcing it. It was just like they said stay inside. They closed down all the stores. They did not close down the police stations or the fire stations or like, well, I mean, they did close down the libraries and stuff, but I don't think they closed down the police station. Anyway, this is me in line checking out my food, putting my little candle present in the conveyor belt to check out. And I'm counting, so I want to save money. My main priority is to save money at the Dollar Tree, so of course I'm still going to try to avoid these $3 priced items. I should avoid them like the plague, because I know that's just a trick. I think they're trying to trick people into thinking, or make it easier for them to buy more expensive things, which I'm not going to do. Yeah. And I'm checking out. Notice the floors are not gray as well. I really want to emphasize that. The floors are not gray at this Dollar Tree. And, I don't know how much of this I'm going to have to blur, because I don't... Got my little coin purse checking out. And you could see on the ceiling that there's mirrors, and I think that's a good thing, because I don't think those are at every store. I kind of think that's why those old ladies were like around me talking, because they wanted to make it look like I was with them. That's kind of a weird thing that goes on in stores now. Like I'll see a group of elderly black people and they'll be talking around me, and I think they're doing that to try to make it look like I'm part of their group. It's strange. I don't know what they're doing, but it's like they're on camera or something, or like someone's watching them and they're trying to prove something, but it just comes off as them getting in the way of what I'm doing. Okay, and I'm checking out my stuff, which is usually a smooth transaction. Sometimes when I'm like checking out, the cashier will act impatient, and I'm like, you only have to wait like a minute and then I'll be done. Like, what? And you have to stand there all day. Why would you be so impatient? But yeah, some people are like that. So I'm heading out the store now, and yeah, that was my mundane trip to the dollar store, and I will leave a link to my mini Dollar Tree haul from this trip to the Dollar Tree. I'll leave it in the description as well. But yeah, this is just what I like to do to save money. This is like granny vibes, but you know, I like living like an old lady. It's very relaxing. Thanks for watching.